Okay. You ready?
Yep, go ahead.
You can start with me. Hi. Is it on? Yeah. Okay. Hey, Kelly, this is just for you. So, your sister Taryn. Hey, sis. We're going to demo your hand massage for you, and I'm going to walk you through this whole thing. The first thing that you want to do, having both of you sitting by each other, this might feel weird to you, but it's not. Like it's not going to feel weird once you start touching. Once you start touching her. So the first thing you want to do as the person giving the massage is you want to stay relaxed, and then with their hand, see how Taryn is open like this. Like you want her to be relaxed, like just keep her as relaxed as possible. So if it's hard like that, maybe scooch the arm back a little bit, just so that the person is not trying to do that the whole time. Then we take our Sensation hand and body lotion, and you don't squirt it into their hands. You squirt it into yours, just a tiny bit. It's not going to take much. And the first thing that I would do, I actually would get in a little bit into the forearm and as well as the hand. So to start, when we're doing just the hand massage, I would start by holding on to Taryn's hand and start with doing up at the wrist. And as you're doing this, it's pretty good pressure. It's not super deep, but don't get in super deep in that area just because of all the veins and stuff that are in there. But then when you get to this area where it's like the actual hand muscles begin, and you'll feel this bone here, like this is where it starts feeling really good. And you're gonna feel this in your thumbs, so you wanna make sure that you're staying as relaxed as you can as well.
So good.
Amazing. So I would just start rubbing. This muscle here is always one that we use a lot, just in day-to-day life. So I would spend some time really getting into this area. And again, pressure-wise, you want to go slow. Don't go super fast. It doesn't feel great when you're doing that. Come to the outside of that muscle. You'll feel the bone right there. Come to the outside of that muscle and push it in. Like just do whatever you can, slow and deep. Come to the side of this muscle as well, and then I'll take my pinkies, slap your people when they try to help you. But I pinky through the thumb and I pinky through the other pinky, and it's kind of spreading out the hand to give it to just, I don't know, flatten it a little bit, and then you can really get into the palm and just do some circular motion, get in there pretty deep. Do that for a little bit, I don't know, 5 minutes maybe. You're going to feel this in your thumbs as a person doing that, so keep that in mind that you're not going to be able to do a ton of these in a row because your muscle that we're working on here is going to be working. Yeah. And I don't know what was lotion. That's so weird. Maybe don't use that lotion. And then I
washed my hands before we started.
I always go and I do a pinch at the end of each finger because that feels really good. So I do that, and then just see how she's still trying to help. Just
Not helping.
Get her to relax. Then I flip the hand over, and what we're gonna do is we're taking from the underside, just like this, and we're gonna do this motion. We call it breaking the bread. We're breaking the bread, and you're gonna come up and get the top of those muscles right there, and just get in. You can go a little bit faster on that, but make sure it's still good pressure, not too deep, not too light, definitely not too light. A hand massage with too light pressure is here. Then this webbing here, we want to get in and don't squeeze too hard, but squeeze hard enough that it's like Feels good. You can check in and just, Taryn, how does it feel?
It feels really good.
Feels really good. Yeah. And then after I massage that out a little bit, then I'll go and just do it. Actually, I have a little bit more lotion. But in between each of the carpal bones there, just going up that, for whatever reason, that just feels really good too. And you can choose whether you want to do this at the end, but sometimes we go like this.
Just randomly,
have to.
just randomly throughout. You should do that.
Maybe that's what you do to get them to relax.
Have me start to tense up.
And that's it. And I would always end just, I don't know. You're gonna get close to it.
You got to do both
you,
hands.
You do have to do both.
Kelly
hands.
would take that and think you always.
Oh yeah, no. Do
Both hands, Kelly.
Okay.
little hot towel.
Okay. Yes, hot towels. But remember, take care of yourself. Do stretches in between each of your hand massages because you will feel it. But be prepared and just be confident with the movement. Don't worry about being so close. Like this, when they're getting a massage, so you're gonna be close. And if you're like all weirded out, you're gonna put yourself in that position. So you got this, girl.
Okay, go get them.